What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another FL5 episode on Spicy Adventures. So tomorrow, Saturday morning, I'm gonna be linking up with Zygrene and joining him on his channel. I probably won't appear on his TV on his channel at all, but my car will be there because he's doing a comparison, Type R versus Elantra N, the 2025 Elantra N. Type R hasn't changed much, but the Elantra N has changed a little bit, so he wanted to do a review on it. He wanted a Type R that was stock, or at least close to stock, and he messaged me because I've been on his channel before with my old Infiniti G20, and we follow each other on Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, I was happy he reached out to me, and I'm happy to be able to help him. So I went and unmodded my car as much as I could. I took the spacers off. I put the Type R adaptive suspension module back in. Put the stock wheels with the stock tires back on. Unfortunately, I can't unlower the car because I don't have the stock springs, so it's going to be riding on the Swift Spec Rs. I could have put the OEM intake back on, but I didn't really feel like doing that because I just have the PRL stage 1, which is just couplers and a drop-in filter, so it's like nothing major. I have the exhaust, of course, and I don't have my stock exhaust anymore, so I can't put the stock exhaust back on. And I have a PLM strut tower bar, so really there's only like 4 mods, right? There's just the lowering springs, the PRL stage 1 intake, the PLM strut bar, and the AWE touring exhaust. And of course this lip, which I found out what this lip is called, so I don't have to call it the Amazon lip anymore. The lip is made by a company called Stay Tuned. And of course they are a Chinese company, and yeah, so that's what they're called. I did it on the unboxing and unveiling. It did say Stay Tuned on the box, but I wasn't sure if that was the shipping company or the guy I bought it from. But yeah, it's actually the company of the lip. Yeah, so Stay Tuned Performance is what they're called, and so far so good. It's holding up. I did have to reinforce the front lip because it was the middle section, because it was a little floppy from my video. If you remember me unboxing, it was a little flimsy, but I got it reinforced with some brackets and some self-tapping screws. So yeah, so it's a little stiffer. I'll show you guys. It's a little better than before, not as floppy, see? So much sturdier than before. And yeah, no more worries. Yesterday when I got on the freeway, after I got off work, I heard the front lip scraping a little bit on bumps and stuff, and on the freeway when I was going above 65, hitting bumps, it would kind of scrape. But yeah, all remedied and all fixed, so it does look pretty damn good. So yeah, you guys, if you guys want a cheap $120 or less 5-piece lip for your FL5, I say give it a shot because it molds on perfectly. It fits really well. Yeah, and with a little bit of DIY and reinforcement, it is a pleasure to look at. And yeah, it'll serve its purpose until my real lip comes, which today it just got shipped out. So I'm really happy that I got the email saying that it shipped out, and it should be here by October, mid-October is when I should be getting it. But yeah, I wanted to take the car out for a drive again because I haven't driven it in this state in a long time, ever since I first bought it, you know, with the stock suspension and stuff anyway. So a couple motorcycle guys, more than a couple sport bike riders. Looks like they're kind of just taking it easy. But yeah, so I'm almost back to how it was when I first bought it, except for the strut bar, the exhaust, and the intake. So yeah, you know, it's been a while since I've looked at the car with no spacers, and you know, it looked a little funny at first, but it's starting to, you know, grow back on me again, the way the car looks without spacers. And you know, just down this little twisty road here, I noticed, you know, a lot more immediate turn in. So I'm hoping to, you know, relive how the Type R kind of handles without spacers. Yeah, so let's see how it goes, huh? We'll head up the 9 here a little bit. Let's get in front of this guy. Yeah, immediately I can feel the turn in a little sharper, less torque steer coming out of corners and stuff. So yeah, and of course these Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's that are especially made for the Type R are really nice. You know, they have a little bit of a different compound than the one you can normally buy. So yeah, so they have a little bit more grip, but they still last about 25,000, 30,000 miles. I got about 25K on these right now, and you know, they're down to about 30 seconds. So they're getting there, but I still got a little bit of life on them. You know, I've been rolling on my other wheels, so it feels good to get back on these again. Oh man, she's in comfort mode right now for suspension, and definitely stiff. Look at that, there's no more torque steer coming out of there. It's much smoother on the power delivery. I might have to rock no spacers on the stock wheels. I'm really liking the way it drives. But yeah, the OEM CTR adaptive suspension module, yeah, you can definitely feel the difference. You know, it's been a long time since I've driven it like this, like I said, and yeah, you can feel a lot more bumps even in comfort mode. What a hoot. What a hoot to drive. What a hoot to kind of relive how she was when I first bought her. That's kind of why I kept a lot of the parts and I didn't, you know, sell some of the stuff. Like having 3 sets of wheels is nice. To be able to rock the spacers and not the spacers is pretty cool, you know, to change up the look, change up the feel of the car. That's part of having fun with a car, is being able to have different setups. But yeah, I might have to rock this setup for a while again. I haven't driven her this way since February. I started modding her so quickly. You know, I put on wheels right away, right? The ADS module right away, the Integra ADS module right away. So yeah, it's nice to go back. It's nice to be able to go back. I'm glad I didn't sell the Civic Type R module, because I want to be able to switch them out during track events. You know, maybe sometimes I want to run the Civic Type R module, and then other times, if the track's a little bumpier, switch to the Integra ADS module. So yeah, so I'm not gonna sell either one of the modules. Gonna keep them both. Oh my gosh, so good. Turn in, and the way she holds without the torque steer of the spacers is, yeah, it's amazing. Forgot how good Honda made this car just in stock form. It's so good. And of course I'm not stock, but I'm pretty close now. So when I first bought her, all she had was just lowering springs. So I'm pretty much there again. Just a couple performance mods like an exhaust and a drop-in filter with couplers. So yeah, let's give it a little more sound. Fake engine noise delete. Love hearing the turbo noises with this intake. It's very addicting. Here we go. Yeah, hearing that. It's so cool. Yeah, I may have to rock no spacers for a little bit. This is pretty fun. I just love the way the spacers make the car look, because the wheels sit so flush. But it's like, would you rather have this driving dynamic, or would you rather have the way the car looks, you know? I mean, having the spacers doesn't take away a ton of driving dynamic, but you definitely feel the steering wheel a little more weighted, it's a little stiffer. Yeah, I like this. Feels good to drive her like this again, and I can't wait to meet up with Zygrene tomorrow morning. Yeah, have my car be featured on his show again. Oh, it's an R32. Yeah, that'll be kind of fun to have my car featured on his show again. That would be pretty cool. I think that's my man TJ. I might have to stop there for a second. Talk to my man TJ in his FG2. I met him when I had my FG2. That I upgraded. Yeah, these thinner tires with the Type R module definitely stiffens up the ride, but at the same time, without the spacers, the car feels so reactive now, you know, and I really like that. I really like how reactive it is. And we got a BMW coming up pretty fast on me. That's right, he can do that. These motorcycle guys cutting the line kind of close there. watch out here. It's Friday night. People are out here messing around a little bit, so you know, gotta take it easy a little bit and, you know, back off a little bit, you guys. There's no need to keep treating Highway 9 like a racetrack, you know. There's just no purpose in doing that. There's just none at all. You know, just enjoy your car, drive it, enjoy your car, have a good time. Oh yes, the stickiness of these tires is coming back to me. Kicking up rocks. Kicking up rocks again. Yep, we are definitely kicking up rocks again. That Bimmer's got a big ass wang. That Bimmer's got a big ass wang. Man, you can really hear the rocks getting picked up. Let's park it here real quick. Let's end the video. And then we'll go say what's up to TJ. My old FG2 buddy. I haven't seen him in a minute. But yeah, let this car turbo cool off a little bit. But yeah, you guys, she's back to almost stock again. She's still looking beautiful. And yeah, look for Zygrene's video when he posts it up. You guys will see my CTR 0725 on there. Yeah, but thanks for joining me on this short little episode. It's good to drive her again, like I said, in this state. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.